So today we got absolute chaos in this 3v3 matchup between the Breeze and the Mist. And I'm not even exaggerating. This game made no sense from start to finish. Now look, in the grand scheme of things, it's a 3v3 game. It's not the WNBA Finals. But don't tell the players that. The Breeze were devastated at the end. The Mist were celebrating like they just won a championship. That's how intense this got. Let's start with the ending, because what even was that? The Breeze need a three. There's a wild rush shot that goes up. I have never been more certain in my life that I was watching an air ball. I'm already reacting to the miss in my head. Then somehow the ball ends up kicked out, a sidestep, and bang, three, game. It genuinely felt like a magnet ball. Like the basketball said, nope, I'm going in. And that was that. Now, I've got to give credit where it's due. Cameron Brink was an absolute monster defensively down the stretch. She was everywhere. Rotations, contests, blocks. She kept bothering Brianna Stewart possession after possession. You can see the upside with Brink. The defensive ceiling is ridiculous. Whether she reaches it consistently is another question. But it's there. And Stewart, even with the foul trouble, she was still probably the best overall player on the floor. When she's locked in defensively like this, it changes everything. But we need to talk about Paige Bueckers, because this is where it gets frustrating. Early on, the Breeze were in complete control. They were up big, 14 at one point. Stewart picked up her third foul. They're up double digits. The game feels done. Even into the second half, they're holding a 10-point lead. In this format, that's massive. Then there's that moment. Stewart drives, gets hacked, no call. Next possession, Paige pulls up in transition on a 3-on-2, and I tweeted it immediately. That shot screamed confidence. That's the I'm the best player on the floor type of pull-up. Bang. Pure. 10-point lead. Only 6 more needed. And from there, she barely shot. That's the issue. Paige finished with 17 on 22 shots. Not efficient. But she wasn't terrible either. Defensively, she was fine. She competed. She hit the deck a few times. Drew some contact that didn't get called. But in the closing stretch, when the Breeze needed a shot maker, she took one tough pull-up and a difficult layup attempt. That's it. And here's my thing. I would rather see the team go down swinging with Paige taking the shots than someone else forcing them. Because we just watched the Miss win on the back of shot making. And as frustrating as she can be, Eriko Gunbull is not afraid. She'll shoot you into a win. She'll shoot you out of a win. But she will not hesitate. And sometimes that's the difference. Paige, talent-wise, is a better all-around basketball player. I don't even think that's controversial. As an isolation scorer, she might be the most efficient ISO guard in women's basketball. Isolation in general is inefficient, and she somehow makes it efficient. That's rare. Her pull-up three? Elite. Her mid-range game? Automatic. Her balance and footwork? Special. So why are we not seeing more of it late? In a 3v3 setting, especially in an Elam style, ending where you just need buckets. Sometimes the right play is you taking the shot, especially when you're that good. Because here's the reality heading into the WNBA season. If Paige defers too much, her team is going to lose close games. If she's aggressive, they'll win more than they lose. I truly believe that. Look at last season. Too many close losses where she felt like a passenger instead of the driver. And that's what I don't want to see happen again. This wasn't a disaster performance. The Breeze didn't choke. The Mist made plays. The final shot went in. That's basketball. But I just want to see it once. Win or lose. I want to see Paige take over at the end. Shoot them into a win. Or shoot them out of one. Just don't disappear. Because when she's aggressive, when she plays with that transition pull-up confidence, that's when she's at her most dangerous. And if she leans into that this season, that's when things get really interesting.